Daeron Targaryen and Ormund Hightower are going to play crucial roles in the Dance of the Dragons in Season 3 of House of the Dragon. But as things stand, we still don't know too much about these characters per se. So with all that being said, here's everything that you need to know about the respective characters as we head towards the halfway point of Season 3. First up, we have Prince Daeron Targaryen, who is Alicent's youngest son, and he's the sibling to Aegon, Aemond, as well as Helaena. And he grew up in Oldtown rather than King's Landing. He was sent to Oldtown to ward for House Hightower. And this means that he grew up differently to all of his siblings, well, mainly Aemond and Aegon, because Helaena is a complete innocent in all of this madness. But he's definitely different to both Aegon as well as Aemond. According to Fire and Blood, Daeron was born in and around the same time as Rhaenyra's first son, Jaehaerys. And they even shared the same wet nurse because Viserys hoped that them being milk brothers would help to build a bond between the two. But as we've seen in the series, the two characters do not cross paths whatsoever. Daeron only appears in season 3 of the series, and we all know what happened to Jaehaerys. Daeron is described as gentle, courteous, softly spoken, and the most well liked out of Alicent's 3 children. And if this translates onto screen, it's going to be very interesting for audiences, because as things stand, most people would argue that Team Green don't have a legal or moral claim to the Iron Throne, and most of the characters that are part of Team Green aren't really likable. Aegon, Aemond, Otto Hightower for example. But if Daeron is kind, and if he is courteous, and if he is gentle, our audience is going to be able to root for Daeron while still supporting Team Black. Is there nuance there? Well, of course there is, but will audiences be able to see the nuance? I'm so intrigued. If you think back to season 2, Daeron is actually mentioned in a conversation between Alicent and Sir Gawain Hightower, where Alicent's trying to find out about her son, and Sir Gawain says that Daeron is kind and he's hardworking and he's clever, which showcases and displays the difference between Daeron, who grew up in Oldtown, and his siblings who grew up in the Red Keep. It also tells us a lot about Alicent and the distance between her and her son, the fact that she knows literally nothing about her son. Most importantly, Daeron is the dragon rider of Tessarion, who is also known as the Blue Queen, a beautiful blue she-dragon. And let's just say Daeron and Tessarion are going to play a crucial role in the Dance of the Dragons for Team Green, especially when you consider the lack of dragons that Team Green currently have in comparison to Team Black. And then we have Ormund Hightower, who is the Lord of Oldtown and the head of House Hightower. He's Otto's nephew and Alicent's cousin, and he's going to emerge as a crucial military commander for Team Green in Season 3. He commands one of the largest armies in Westeros and also wields the Valyrian steel sword known as Vigilance. He's going to play such a crucial role in the battle on and off the field, and I can't wait to see his character embed himself into the story and into the paranoia of a particular character during Season 3.